Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to our Pokemon Shining Pearl Catchem All Challenge. Now, in between episodes, I did do a little bit of, uh, Great Marshing because it was going to be a nightmare otherwise. Um, I did get some things that will, all of these are now here. So, yeah. That is how things currently are. But it's just a bit of a mess, and I regret calling one of the previous episodes I thought Cerebi lied to me, because Cerebi did lie, because they didn't have the proper, what's it called? They didn't have the actual, Great Marsh things listed, which is fucked up. Oh! I guess we're fighting Barry now. Or Evan. I forgot this was Evan. It's been a minute. Theoretically, Evan should be working on randomizing a new, game for us right now. So, we may be getting Soul Link again soon, possibly. We've made a lot of attempts recently, but we haven't gotten past, the first 3 episodes without nightmares happening. So, unfortunately, there's very little we can do about that. Why is this battle background just, the most basic, why are we on the Windows XP Bliss background? Every other background in the game, has something to it. This one doesn't. Oh, one of the games that I want to play on the channel has just finished installing. That's lovely. Which is funny, because it took next to no time at all for that to install. That's awesome. I want to start using more of the actual, party as opposed to just relying upon Versace and Q. But, it does make my life a lot easier to just rely on Versace and Q. Plus, the thing is, I never get a chance to use legendaries like this. I could name the amount of times I've used a Jirachi in a playthrough on one hand. In fact, one finger. This is the only time. Which is a shame, because I love Jirachi. Jirachi is so cool. Cotton should be able to do this. It's just a Roselia, so Pluck should be fine. Yeah, raised my Pokemon to be tough. Yeah, I've been doing this thing called I have 1,000 different Pokemon just in the boxes right now. I have been, going insane. Oh, I probably should have checked the audio before this. Shoot, okay. After this battle, I am definitely going to need to do that, because I forgot to check audio levels, and I've learned, I've now learned that not always reliable is, the audio capture. Alright, well, I couldn't get, it seems like the capture card actually wasn't even recording audio, which is something that happens occasionally. I have no real control over that, but, so I do have another option, which is, instead of using the capture card audio, which, would be nice to have, but, there's not much I can do that. I'm just gonna put the Lofi hip-hop Beats to Study and Relax to in the background, because those are copyright free. And it also makes it a little bit better for me because I get to listen to something instead of just talking into the void. Which, I mean, I guess I am still talking into the void, but, like, you know. Instead of just talking, like, to myself and only hearing my own voice, I now get a chance to hear other things, which is slightly better for me. And if you're wondering why I'm doing the lo-fi hip-hop beats to study relax to, it's just something, whenever audio breaks on my streams, I just do that as well, so we're going to just do the same thing here, because it works. Can you please not knock me out specifically? That would be fucked up. Oh, I just realized that one of my Pokemon is paralyzed. I completely forgot to heal. Alright, that's fine. We'll deal with that. I wish I had a Glameow. Glameow is a cool Pokemon. Anyway. Send this man to the Doom Dimension. Gotta love the Doom Dimension. The Doom Dimension is awesome. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Bakugan. I know for a fact it's not Pokemon. I'm just pretty sure that it's Bakugan that I'm thinking of. Oh, hello. Yes, I have seen that group of Psyduck. Awesome, now we can go back there. And, yeah. Okay, so right now that music is a little bit louder than the previous track, so I'm just going to tone that down. That way it doesn't overpower my voice. Even though I'm pretty sure it's still, like, lowered on your end quite significantly. I just don't want... I don't want problems. I really and truly don't. Hey look, there's my Staraptor, which I haven't used in over a year now in this game, I think. I forget, have I left anything in the daycare? I feel like I probably should have. Yes. Please don't just be in my party. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of Pokemon here. So you know what? We can select Webby. Let's go, Webby and Pichu. Sure. And while I'm going around the world, those two can get progressively more and more powerful. Oh man, I'm just... The bike on an analog stick in this game is not fun. You can tell that it wasn't designed for it. Bye-bye, Psyduck. Our good friend Psyducks. Whoa. Hello, Cynthia. Old charm to your grandma. Of course. Sounds good to me. Bye-bye. Now, okay, this is still Route 210, I believe, so... I don't think we're going to get anything new here. I'll check, okay, that's a bit too many encounters there, love. Have I gotten a Ponyta? I genuinely do not know. I have gotten a Ponyta already, okay, so never mind to that. Super Repel. Chansey. Hello, Chansey. Do I have a Chansey? I do have Chansey. Okay, goodbye, Chansey, then. Wow, that's weird to see. I should have caught it just in case it had a lucky egg. I'm stupid. Oh well. That is my own bad. Yeah, looking at all these backgrounds here, it's like the fight with Evan earlier, just, it didn't have a background. What? Okay. Also, I'm experiencing a large amount of fights that we really don't need to do. So I'm just going to put... You know, I spent that time getting that Super Repel. Why not use it? I have a new TM. Oh, right, I got Brine from the gym leader. There it is, Super Repel. There's a kid here, I know that, because, you know, they're hiding in the grass. Let's see. Someone on my team can Trish might be able to try. Let's try Trish. Trish the fish. I need to reorganize these moves here. I'm guessing I just put her on the team. That would make a lot of sense. Technically lower level than these, so we'll be able to see how... Wow. Nice work, Trish. You're doing good already. I will say I'm getting slightly concerned with... We are definitely lacking in terms of, like, how many Pokemon we've been able to go through and, like, evolve lately. Which is not good, considering what the entire point of this is. So I think, honestly, it might be better to put Q in the box if we're going to continue using Versace. Because, like, we are limiting ourselves. Now, how would I use Defog? I need to now look up how to use Defog in this game. It's in the Great Marsh. Why is it in the Great Marsh? That's so stupid. Hold on. That's dumb. I'm sorry to tell the world this, but it is in fact dumb. That is the answer in their brain. Okay. Sure. I'm also just going to... So how far along... Trish is here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. As much as it pains me to do so, I think we unfortunately need to swap around Q for right now. Which is better, ring or pack? Pack is better. Alright, let's go get defog. Welcome back to Paying for the Great Marsh. Hidden Moves app. Is that like a Poketch thing? I guess it probably is. I have a repel up, so I wouldn't be able to do the frickin' Great Marsh anyway. Yes, please. Okay, no bike allowed here. That's fine. And then, hold on, it should be... Oh, hi. That's certainly an interesting way of doing it. You know, I think you should be in the grass instead of, like, buried in the ground like that. That's kind of funny. I'm vibing with this music right now, actually. It is apparently stream_error x h.1 suspended emotions. Sounds pretty good to me. Who knows if you're able to hear it right now? I'm just assuming that it's working fine. And I'm just going to have to continue assuming that it's working fine. The best thing I can do. Oh, you know what? I should have probably checked if Chingling evolves, like, high friendship and nighttime. I did not know that. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a Soothe Bell, so... I guess we're just going to be walking around with them anyway. But given the fact it's currently 2 in the afternoon. I don't think we're going to evolve it today. No siree. Get rid of mean luck, I guess. Let's see. Do I have a Soothe Bell that I can put on? Soothe Bell. Give that to Pack. Pack is back. I think this is my favorite, like, Ace Trainer design. Maybe it's because I grew up with them, but, like, the green hair and orange bodysuits are just really cool to me. It's level 27. Do you think Trish can handle this? I think Trish can handle this. Come on, Trish. That's a very rare frickin' fire type. They don't exist in this country. Or region, I suppose. Oof. That didn't do much at all. Okay, Trish, we're gonna swap you out for Logon. Don't burn me, please. Bulldoze. Last resort, no thanks. Grottle. That's interesting. I think most realistically, we should just send in Versace. We don't really have an option for that. And boom! You know, there are moves that, like, make you different types. And I know that Curse is a question mark, question mark, question mark move. What happens if you use, like, Conversion after using, Curse? Like, I know that I think it's Ghost type now, but it used to just be, like, Mystery type. I'm just a little bit, I know, I'm curious. Oh, that's funny. This, the track we just listened to was by, called HM Surf. That's pretty appropriate. I think we get rid of the Gyarados and we swap out into Logon. I love Gyarados. Such a good Pokemon. Oh. I forgot about Lightning Rod. Oof. Goodbye, Logon. I may be an idiot. These guys really are ace trainers, huh? Okay, eliminate the Raichu first? That way it can't Zen Headbutt... Not Zen Headbutt, it can't Thunderbolt my poor Swablu away. Waterfall. You know, Cotton ate that a lot better than I thought they would. Okay, no one has Lightning Rod anymore, so we should be fine. What I tried doing there in concept made a lot of sense, but in practice just was not applicable. Entrainment... Yeah, instead of Growl, sure, why not? I do believe Toga is about to evolve, which means we get to add another Pokemon to the team. Which is convenient, because we needed to go back anyway to heal up Logon. There she is! Our good friend. Shadow Punch? We love Shadow Punch. I understand that it's not good on this Pokemon because, you know, no attack stat. However, it's so cool. It's such a cool move. Okay, let's just fly back here. And we will get a new Pokemon, heal up Logon, all the normal stuff. Okay, so to my knowledge, we can't do anything with Hagikure, because that requires a stone, which means we should go for, I have a question. Do you not have, you have Pure Power? You have Pure Power. I think I'm going to go with you, so let's just swap those around, that way I remember the order. Pure Power is just better. So, that's what we're going for. Well, their ability, not their ability, their nature was better. I didn't even check if the other one had Pure Power. Because the fact is, this one was already, like, fine. Gentle Nature, yeah. That is better because it doesn't touch our speed or our attack stat. Let's just quickly check. Meditite evolves at level 37. Oh boy, you're about to be on the team for quite a minute. Holy crap. Okay. Well then, let's see, what moves can we give you if you're going to be here this whole time? It doesn't look like we have anything that helps things evolve either. It's a shame. We have 8 Psychics, which theoretically, you know, it's like, oh, because you have Pure Power, you can't use, like, special moves. That's not true. You can still use... Like, here's the thing. Meditite and Medicham are still good, like, special attackers. They don't tell you this, but it's true. They still have really good special attack stats. Oh, I am absolutely giving you Drain Punch. Hold on. in red instead of endure, definitely. Low sweep is probably better than low kick. Because low kick is dependent on weight, yeah. So we don't want to give you that. Should I give Trish Ice Beam? Nah. I'm not gonna even... I don't think I'm going to give Pack anything, because, like, they don't really need it. Considering that they're going to just evolve by happiness, which is not that big of a deal. I don't have a lucky egg, right? Hold on. I should check the Pokemon in my actual thing here. And I should check where the lucky egg is actually located. It seems like most likely... Okay, we do not have a lucky egg. The only place to, like, buy one would be after, whoopsie. Would be after beating Cynthia, which... not realistic. We have to... we can check our... check held item... No. It doesn't look like they have any, what's it called, items on them. So, we're not concerned with that. We can, theoretically, like, if I wanted to, I could probably, like, in between episodes, I could go and, since I know there are chances here, I could probably, like, try using Thief to find them. But that's, like, a whole mess. And I don't know if it's Blissey's or just, like, or if I don't know if it's just Blissey's, because that's all that it said on the website I just looked at. And I don't want to, like, risk it, considering the fact that, like, Cerebi has lied to me several times now. And I know better than to trust completely in them. So... it's so weird to me. I have not found a Burmy yet. Like, that feels like it would be something we find a lot earlier. And yet I just haven't. I imagine they might be a honey tree thing, which in that case, that's a lot of effort for getting everything there. Hello, Luxio. I love Luxio. I think I may like Luxio more than Luxray, even. I just really like the Shinx line in general. It's so nice. Trish grew to level 25. I wonder if that's when you evolve and I just, like, should have waited another second before, you know, continuing on here, but whatever. About to send in Onyx. Trish has got this. Onyx has the special defense stat of, like, a wet paper bag. I do agree with the theory that Game Freak accidentally misassigned Onyx's attack and speed stat, because the speed stat on Onyx is relatively high, but its attack stat is really, really low. So I agree with the theory that it was a mistake that they never corrected. Admittedly, how would they even know if they made a mistake, to be honest? I'll admit, I don't think that... There are probably still people working at Game Freak who worked there back in Gen 1. But I imagine it's probably not all the same, like, all the people working there anymore, just because it's been over, like, it's been decades, so, you know, it's unlikely that they'd all still be around, just in general. People probably either retired or, like, just moved on to different positions. Like, I imagine there's probably a lot, like, there's probably not a lot people left who worked on Gen 1, so it's not like they could really ask. Shadow Ball, holy shit, I love Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is one of the best moves in Pokemon, and it's always, like, such a limited TM, which is, like, a damn shame. Well, I mean, your buff physique doesn't really matter when, like, you know, you're fighting with Pokemon. Because you wanna know what happens when you fight with Pokemon? Okay, Versace, you're being a bit weird. Just send this thing away and, like, stop having those thoughts. Or, I mean, you're allowed to have whatever thoughts you want, realistically. I'm just, like... First Palm has a chance for paralysis, but I might as well just keep low sweep. Because, you know, Medicham is more of a, like, kicker, anyway. No, I don't think we need another repel here. Oh, hi. I genuinely did not, I was not paying attention. The first one that actually got me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is not a great matchup for you. Bonk. To the Shadow Realm. To the Doom Dimension. To the Reverse World, maybe? That's the Pokemon one, I guess. I probably could have beaten this with Smackdown from Logon. Oh well. Too late now. We have the experience share for a reason. When does... Hold on. I completely forget when Seaking evolves. 33. Okay, so it's not terribly far away, but it's not, like, super close. Unfortunately, the closest Pokemon we have to evolving is Swablu, our poor girl who I adore, but she is not useful as, you know, a Swablu. She's useful exclusively as an Altaria. And they are not going to get used as an Altaria because of, you know, the challenge of... You know, I guess this is kind of a challenge of not using fully evolved Pokemon. I never thought about it that way, but it kind of is. Hello, Noctowl. Noctowl should be like Dark Flying or Psychic Flying, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. In fact, Dark Flying, pair that against, like, Xatu in the generation that they came from, that would make sense. Okay, the bird keepers are cute in this game, I will say. I like that design. Bro, what the fuck is your hair? I am confused. I don't think people gray like that, typically. I'm pretty sure the gray is more likely to be at the, like, the roots as opposed to the ends. I'm sorry, Boizel, you're getting sent to another realm. You really just were not prepared for this one. And yes, I know that this episode is a bit longer than the other ones. I wanted to keep it to 20 minutes, however, because we didn't move around a lot in this episode, I just wanted to, like, get to a new area. That has been my goal here. Girafarig, I love Girafarig. I also love Farigiraf, which I think is the funniest way they could have made the name. I love Palindrome here. It's such a cute Pokemon. It's adorable. And here's the thing, normal Psychic is a pretty good, like, type combination because it can't get hit by ghosts. Like, it's actually really good. I like it a lot. Whatever this dude is doing to dye his hair is interesting. Not good, but interesting. That's a little bit mean. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.